It's almost December. Winter is coming. Now is the best time to change your life. Create your winter arc. I'll show you how to completely transform your life in the next 90 days. How to make this your perfect winter arc. Every year, around this time, people start to slow down. They retreat for the next 3 months. They plan to come back in January, full of new energy. But not this time. This time, you won't postpone things. This time, you'll change your habits and change yourself. Winter isn't your enemy, it's your opportunity to get ahead of everyone else. It's time for your personal winter arc. 90 days, one mission to become a new version of yourself by spring. Give me the next 8 minutes and I'll show you exactly how to master your winter arc. In 90 days, you won't even recognize yourself, so stay tuned. The winter arc is your personal Rocky montage. Like in a movie, the moment when the hero disappears, trains, struggles, fails, and finally returns, stronger than ever. But this time, you are the hero. The winter arc is your conscious decision to spend 3 months working on yourself. While others are watching Netflix and complaining, you are building your habits. While they're writing the same New Year's resolutions as last year, you've already built momentum. The goal isn't to be perfect, the goal is to prove that you have control over yourself. And if you stick with it, just 90 days, you will hardly recognize the person you see in the mirror. You can't build mental strength if you stay physical weak. Your daily training is your foundation. It's not about looking perfect, it's about becoming fit. Even 30 minutes a day is enough. Strength training, calisthenics, running. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you move every day. Because every time you train, you send a message to your brain. I'm someone who follows through. And that identity, someone who follows through, will carry over into everything else in your life. Most men waste their energy on screens, on illusions, on things that give them nothing in return. If you're serious about the winter arc, you have to cut those distractions. No porn, no constant dopamine hits. The first few days are hard, yes. But after just a week, you'll notice. Your mind gets clearer, your focus returns, you feel alive again. You'll realize you don't suddenly have more energy. You've had it all along. It was just tied up in the wrong things. Be honest for a second. How much time do you waste every day? 2 hours? 3? 5? How much of what you watch will you even remember in a few weeks? Over a lifetime, that adds up to years wasted. Realize this, your focus is your currency. During your winter arc, you need it for what you build up, not for memes or meaningless comparisons. Delete social media from your phone. Instagram, TikTok, even YouTube. Only use them on your computer. Set fixed times, like 20 minutes in the evening. Or better yet, not at all. After a week, you'll notice your mind gets quieter. You have time to think again, and that becomes rare these days. Winter is the perfect time to cultivate deep work. Hours where you work, study, write, and create without interruption. Imagine just using 3 hours a day for focused work. No phone, no distractions. After 90 days, you'll be years ahead of the people who just keep doom scrolling. Deep work is the difference between someone who dreams and someone who creates. Take a walk every day without headphones. Just you, the cold, and your thoughts. This is where you sort out what really matters. This is where you reflect on why you're doing all of this. You move your body, you organize your mind. If you read for just 30 minutes a day, that's about 45 hours in 90 days. Enough for 4 to 6 books. Books that can completely change the way you think. Choose wisely. Read about psychology, philosophy, success, discipline. Not to sound smart, but to understand yourself. Because your mind needs growth as much as your body does. Discipline starts with what you eat. What you eat determines how you think, feel, and act. For the next 30 days, change your diet. No sweets, no alcohol, plenty of water, whole, nutritious meals that give you energy. Every food choice is a choice about your identity. Do I want a short-term pleasure or long-term strength? At the beginning of your winter arc, write down 3 main goals. Not 10, not 20, just 3. Ask yourself, what would truly change my life in 90 days? Which habit, if I master it, would make everything else easier? Then break it down. Daily, small steps. Weekly, measurable progress. Monthly, honest reflection. If you follow this consistently, by the end of winter, you will no longer be the same person. Don't fool yourself. It's going to be hard. There will be days where you don't feel like it. Days where you think, why am I doing this? But that's exactly the point. Growth doesn't happen when you're motivated. Growth happens when you take actions anyway. You will face setbacks, temptations, fatigue. But if you persevere, something magical happens. Confidence. And that confidence will change your entire life because you know, if you can do this, you can do anything. Imagine it's spring. The sun is shining, the days are getting longer, and there you stand, with a body that is strong, a mind that is clear, and the confidence you've earned. You didn't waste the winter. You made it count. While others are still talking about New Year's resolutions, you are already in motion. You are proof that change is real, if you truly want it. So this is your moment. Your winter arc begins now. 90 days, no excuses, only focus, discipline, and growth. And when spring comes, no one will recognize the old you anymore. If you're ready for your winter arc, write in the comments, I'm in. Then follow through, and in spring we'll talk again. But this time as new people.